Hey, we're back at the top again today on the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon. We are now in week 22, albeit a little bit early, but hey, if CoroCoro can leak early, I can start a week early. And besides, I was going to combine week 22 with the CoroCoro news, the E3 news, and of course, the speculation lane, depending on what information we got. If you got nothing, then we just get another episode of How to Improve. Anyway, so like I said, CoroCoro has leaked, and it has some new information. That's why I decided to split the CoroCoro part away from the E3 part, and the first leak is, of course, this one, where it reveals a brand new, never-before-seen Pokemon. It is a koala Pokemon holding a tree trunk. Kind of reminds me of Conkeldurr in the fact that it's holding something that's like kind of like lengthy, but it's holding on to it like why? I'm wondering if that's going to be part of the Pokemon. Anyway, the coolest thing about this part, well, first up is this Japanese name Nekawala, and it's the Contagious Dream Pokemon, which is a normal type with ability Definite Sleep. Now, Definite Sleep is a pretty crazy ability because it prevents it being afflicted with any status except sleep. That is absolutely crazy. That means it can't get frozen, it can't get burned, it can't get paralyzed, and it can't get... Did I say poisoned already? No, I said frozen, and it can't get poisoned. The only thing it can be is put to sleep. That means that... That's completely crazy. That means you have a switch in on somebody who's using, like, Thunder Wave, or somebody who's using... Toxic. That's crazy talk. I don't know about that ability. That ability seems kind of broken, but what do you think? What do you think of that ability? That's pretty crazy. I guarantee you that this will see some competitive use depending on its stats. I have to imagine at least that. While the dog, which we saw in the wait, hang on. You remember the dog from the trailer last month? Well, there you go. It is in fact a dog. It turns out it doesn't really look like a Shiba like we once thought. So much for the, wow, much cute memes that we could have gotten. But, hey, I'll still take it anyways. But I'm wondering if, well, this can't be the first rodent because it's not a rodent, it's a dog. And, of course, it's the dog's name is Iwanko. Am I reading that right? Iwanko? Well, I can guarantee you they're going to change that name. Hey, but it's a rock-type Pokemon, and its ability is either going to be Keen Eye or Vital Spirit. Most likely, people who are running this competitively will be running Vital Spirit, because Keen Eye, I mean, you can't raise or lower your accuracy, except with Muddy Water, of course, and other abilities, or other moves. But I feel like Vital Spirit would be the more competitive ability for this Pokemon, but it's the Deep Eye Pokemon, and of course... well, you get to see another view of it here, and you get to see the still that we saw from the trailer along with it. So that's all we know about this dog Pokemon. And then of course we have this. We get a little bit more information. It's not really translated via Cerebi because this is where I'm getting this from. This is where I'm also reading it from. So I'm gonna leave a link to Cerebi, but everybody knows Cerebi. So hey, you can see that we have the Pokedex, but you can also see that the if you look right in the center-ish area, right below that screen with the Pikachu, you can see that will be the bottom screen. Apparently, so I think everybody saw this in the original trailer back on June 2nd. But this trailer, or this, that will be the bottom screen. I don't know how they're going to integrate that with the PSS. I don't know if the PSS is gone, but it looks pretty interesting. And that also means that there might not be an item like the X-Transceiver / C-Gear. I think it was the C-Gear. The C-Gear in Generation 5. I know there was an item down there in Generation 6. I just can't pinpoint the name on it. But there was like the Pokewatch or the Poketech, sorry. Pokeetch, Pokegear, and the Pokenav. All that fun stuff. But I'm not sure if that's going to be gone. But hey, we got some new news today. We have the normal type Pokemon with the semi-broken ability. We got the Shiba... Not Shiba dog, but hey, it's awesome. It's awesome. What do you think about this new news and these new Pokemon? Go ahead and leave a comment down below to tell me what you think on it, and I will catch you back at the top later on Tuesday, as there's more stuff from E3. We will have a video that day. Like I said, the Pokemon news on the Sunday is moved to Tuesday. So with that, I will catch you back at the top later on as week 22 continues, because that's how you do what. I was able to tank that. because I'm Bold Max Defense. You ain't nobody see Bold Max Defense superior in these parts. Yes! Yes! Dodge the bullet! Oh my gosh!